Well, Max, very well done. First question, how stressful was that?
It was, quite slippery out there. So it was easy to make a mistake or whatever, especially on the new tarmac. So sector 1, sector 3 was quite slippery, and especially on the intermediates in the beginning to get the temperature in and get going was a bit difficult. And you had to do a few laps to get it into a rhythm and have the tires up to temperature. And then, of course, we were getting close to Q3. It was drying out. I initially didn't think it was going to be dry enough, but I think with the wind around here and then the sun coming out, it actually dried faster than I expected. So I went out on the inter and then quickly realized that was the wrong tire. So we boxed, put the slick on, but then, unfortunately, of course, there was the red flag. But it was still very tricky, I think, conditions in turn 1 and 2 at the time, like only one proper dry line. So it's easy to make a mistake. And then, of course, we had a bit of a delay. And then, of course, also Charles had his moment. So at one point, the dry line was becoming a bit wider. So that, I think, helped a bit. But then, again, you have to really get a bit out of your comfort zone in that final lap because it's still not entirely dry everywhere. But, luckily, the lap was good.
Well, how good was it?
Well, I started the lap. I went into turn 1. I thought, oh, that's it. I braked way too late. So probably my turn 1 wasn't fantastic. But I think the rest of the lap was okay. I felt okay with the car.
Now, pole position is always very satisfying, but how important is it here at Zandvoort? Is it going to be difficult to overtake tomorrow? Just give us your thoughts on that.
I think in general, when you have the pace in the car, you can overtake. Even though, of course, on this track it's a little bit harder than maybe on some other tracks. But if you're really faster, you will be able to pass. But it's always nice in front of your home crowd, to take pole position. I mean, they come here and they expect you to do it, but it's not always that easy. And especially with a qualifying like this, it's never that straightforward, and you always need to be out at the right time. But luckily, we did that.
And Max, I said earlier, it's your 8th pole of 2023. Is this the most satisfying one?
I've had a few good ones. Well, I guess Spa didn't count, did it? So that was probably also really satisfying. But I mean, we've had a lot of these qualifyings lately where, we start in the wet, go to the dry. It's always quite entertaining, I think.
A question to Max. Max, given the last 2 races and the situation with your trophy, if Lando joins you in the podium, are you planning to guard your trophy in any way this time?
Well, I mean, I have to give the trophy anyway to the team, so do what you want. No, well, I think this one looks quite solid. I mean, it's different material. I guess we'll find out, yeah.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Very well done today, and good luck in the race tomorrow. Thank you.